foundation of building wealth. Now, building wealth takes time. Usikue na haraka, because wealth that is built haraka, chances of it not lasting for generations to come are very high. When you build wealth over time, then you get the knowledge of how to manage your portfolio. Okay, so we are going to start with the first one, and this is the major one. You're supposed to at least have income, because with no income, you're not going to be able to generate or build any wealth. So it can be from your salary, businesses, as long as you do not rely on one source of income. So if you have salary, don't just rely on that, have another source of income. Then you should be able to manage that income in terms of tracking your expenses and budgeting. These things I keep on repeating. Imagine there are no shortcuts. You still have to go through the whole process, because when you know how to budget, then at least if I come to you and ask you right now, last week, what were your expenses, you can be able to tell me. This helps with planning purposes. Then we have investments, and this is whereby you diversify your portfolio from the income that you generate by making wise decisions and knowing your risk tolerance. If you're a low risk, or basically a conservative investor, or a moderate investor, or an aggressive investor. So depending on where you are, then you should know where to invest. But then do not just be conservative throughout your investments. Then generating your or building your wealth is going to take much longer. Just make sure that you diversify your portfolio in terms of low risk, medium risk, and high risk investments, so that you take advantage of the returns of each. Okay, so low risk inakusaidia to build emergency fund in case of anything. So this one, you're not really gambling on where you're putting your money. Then after you've laid this foundation, you can now be able to diversify it into medium risk and high risk investments. Okay, then hii watu wengi wana ignore sana. I don't know why, and it is basically protection. Protection in terms of having a life insurance. If you own a business, you're supposed to have a business insurance. We can all see what is going around, yeah? And for those people who at least took up business insurance and they had taken an extra cover of political violence and terrorism in their package, then they're going to be compensated by the insurance company. But if you had just taken the basic business insurance that is basically covering fire and burglary, then kulipu unajua itakuwa ngumu. But anyway, also check out on a video that I've already shared before on what you need to look at when you're taking out these insurances. So you need a home insurance, you need a medical insurance. Just take care of risk, take care of unforeseen circumstances that might arise. You better be prepared than be sorry. Okay, so don't assume on the protection part. Then we can also look at taxes, and this is whereby you also want to take advantage of plans that you can legally evade tax, because at the end of the day, see, we are all trying to save some money here and there so that we have more to invest. So also just make sure you understand your tax portfolio and where you can be able to save some few shillings here and there. Okay, then we look at diversification, and this is where you want to invest in different industries. Kama ni real estate, kama ni tech, like you're just doing it a whole round, and your sazile one is not doing so well, the other one maybe is performing very well, and this way it will be easier for you to also create generational wealth, because we do not want to just create wealth yasai and then we forget about it. You know, you want to make sure that your kids and their kids, you know, it goes on. Yeah, those are the foundations of building wealth. I hope you have understood 1, 2, 3 things, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.